It's time to address the cheating allegations. Now, this is for all the boys who keep commenting that I'm using a Chronosen, walls, aimbot. I do have something to admit to you guys. That I'm 1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games. And you guys can keep on hating while I'll continue to make clips like these. Get pooped on, how do you feel? Get pooped on, how do you feel?
Get pooped on, how do you feel?
Now, when you make multiple claims for being the self-proclaimed best female Call of Duty Warzone player, you are bound to have a good amount of skeptical people watching your streams and calling you out for any possible forms of cheating, even with very little evidence. Nadia is a Call of Duty Warzone player who has been called out by the Call of Duty community for suspicion with her gameplay in lobbies, with the biggest skeptic being a channel called Call of Shame that has called Nadia out relentlessly over the past month. Nadia's response was that she's just better than a lot of Warzone players and that she's being called out because she's a female Call of Duty player. But her bot lobbies would prove otherwise, with Call of Shame showing us that the majority of her lobbies that she plays in are below 1 KD lobbies. What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today we talk about Nadia, a Twitch streamer who streams Call of Duty Warzone. Over the past couple of weeks, she has blown up on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and there are a lot of skeptical people who believe that she is using a VPN and aim assist to help her become a Call of Duty player with a high KD. But if you want to get into bot lobbies and improve your KD ratio, check out the sponsor of today's video. Now, before we continue the video, I have to give a big thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Surfshark is a virtual private network that can be downloaded to your phone or added as an extension on your web browser. Surfshark VPN encrypts your information, so if anyone is trying to snoop on you, they won't be able to see what you're doing or see your location. With Surfshark, you could be pretty much anywhere with a click of a button. This is good because some online sellers base their price on your location, so all you have to do is change your location and now you'll have better deals for future purchases. Along with getting better deals, you'll also be able to watch content that is blocked in your area. Last year I showed you that The Office was taken off of the American version of Netflix, but then I changed my location to Canada and I was able to watch it. With 3,200 servers in 65 countries, anywhere you go, you'll be able to find a server that fits your needs. Surfshark keeps you safe and keeps your online life private. So I have one more question. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and get 83% off of your purchase and get 3 free months of Surfshark. So if you want to support me and the channel, check out Surfshark down in the description below. Nadia started live streaming on Twitch in January of 2021, and in that first month would stream for 18 hours and gain 41 subs. The next month, Nadia would increase her hours streamed to 82 hours. Nadia began to be more consistent and active throughout the next couple of months, and it would pay dividends to her Twitch career. Throughout this time, she also started to upload onto her YouTube account, with the oldest video currently available to watch being titled Female Warzone World Record 44 Kills. Now I say currently available to watch because just recently Nadia deleted the older videos on her channel. At least that's what Call of Shame states in his video. Call of Shame believes that the reason behind the deletion of her older videos was to hide any suspicion of vastly improving her gameplay and skill. During Nadia's first video, on the top of the screen, it tells us that in her last 100 matches, she had a KD ratio of 3.34, which wasn't bad, but during the current day, she made claims that her KD ratio is over 9 KD, which is fine, but I think that also fuels speculation that she's using some type of VPN to get into easier lobbies. I feel like the longer a game is out and available to play, users get better and better, and it's hard not to speculate that she's using some type of VPN to get into bot lobbies as she tries to increase her KD. I think people noticed her KD throughout that video and started to call her out in the comments because the video's comments are turned off, and other videos around this time the comments were turned off as well. Continuing on, Nadia would submit a video application to join FaZe. During this video, she talks about how she started playing Call of Duty when she was really young and how she's always wanted to defeat the odds by being a female in a male dominant industry.
The reason why I want to join FaZe is because I simply have a strong passion for competing and to entertain. When I was a kid, I believe 6 or 7, I remember watching my cousins play Call of Duty World at War Nazi Zombies. I asked my dad for Christmas if he could gift me a Xbox and that game. And when he did, I played it for hours and hours a day. I eventually got into COD 4 multiplayer and World at War, eventually Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and I started to be more interested in multiplayer more than zombies. I used to watch FaZe vs Optic, and I fell in love with the rivalry between them two. I dreamt that one day I could be in the same position to compete. Even so much so that I created a Game Battles account and I made a clan for Black Ops 2. I was really, really young. During this time, I also did wrestling. I only wanted to wrestle boys. I liked the fact that they were physically stronger than me. It gave me much more of a challenge, in addition to the doubts people had of me being a female. And I did prove everyone wrong. I won double districts in middle school and I won a state championship. Due to me being a female in a male-dominant industry, I incorporated this mindset into gaming. I hope that women will look up to me and believe they can do the same without the stigmas that they aren't good enough.
February of 2021 through February of 2022 stayed about the same as far as hours live streaming each month and followers gained each month. March of 2022 would change that. During this month, Nadia gained over 24,000 followers and also didn't stream as much, going from 100 hours streamed the month prior to just 68 hours streamed during the month of March. March was also a big month for her on TikTok, having multiple videos averaging over 20,000 views per video. I took about 5 minutes to add up all the views from her TikTok page during March. The first video uploaded in March had 6,000 views and the last video had 21,000 views. Adding all these videos together, I came to the conclusion that during March, she gained over 400,000 views on TikTok, which correlates to her growth on Twitch. The next month in April, her followers gained went back to its average around 400 followers gained a month. This again changed in the start of the summertime. In June, Nadia would start to gain even more traction on her Twitch account, gaining 10,000 followers, and then in July, Nadia's Twitch gained over 112,000 followers. This is when Nadia started to call herself the best female Warzone player. This clip specifically from her TikTok account gained a bunch of views and also a bunch of hate.
This clip right here proves why I am the best female Warzone player. Oh, now I have the Blixen. Oh my god, can you not shoot me? Like, you guys are fighting each other.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
The way I see it is once you start telling everyone that you are the best at something, people will try to prove you wrong. Not only does it come off as being arrogant, but it also puts you under a microscope of a whole community. Once that video and other videos of Nadia started to blow up, she got a lot of hate. People wanted to see if she was cheating and asked her to show her controller point of view while playing. I know that there was a video circulating around TikTok where someone in the chat asked Nadia if she could show her controller's point of view to make sure that she wasn't cheating, and allegedly he got banned from the chat. This would be the first hit to her image. People would start to call her out for using aim assist, and she would finally make a TikTok video addressing the claims.
It's time to address the cheating allegations. Now, this is for all the boys who keep commenting that I'm using a Chronosen, walls, aimbot. I do have something to admit to you guys. That I am 1,000 times better than you, and you guys cannot accept that a girl can just be good at video games. And you guys can keep on hating while I'll continue to make clips like these. Get pooped on. How do you feel?
After this video, Call of Shame uploaded this video titled, "Is Nadia cheating and walling in Call of Duty Warzone?" This video gained over 240,000 views and was one of the biggest videos to come out exposing Nadia. During this video, Call of Shame points out issues with her aiming and how it always aim locks onto their toes, and that she gets free reign to move her cursor anywhere over the body. And also points out how she's only been playing in negative KD lobbies. Here's parts of his video.
However, could only manage this in a bot lobby of 0.67. Yet, the second best player in the game had twice as many deaths than kills. Please, do me a favor. But there is a problem. How can an absolute nobody, who only started playing last year, blow up on Twitch? Is she tracking the location of a nearby enemy player?
Wait, they're on me, hold on.
I'm popping. Brett, maybe you could help Nadia out. It's just one guy.
I got him.
Since cheat software run at kernel level, it will never show inside Task Manager, something these streamers are well aware of. They do love to show their Task Manager though, which is always quite amusing.
Nadia eventually uploaded a full-length video titled "The Truth About Me Cheating" after Call of Shame's video would gain so much traction that a lot more negativity would go on to Nadia. During this video, she claims that she's received worse backlash for allegedly cheating than people who actually cheat. She states that the reason for this was because she's a female Call of Duty player. She then goes on to tell us that she's recording her monitors to prove that she isn't cheating, but that she didn't have to prove anything to anyone, and how this isn't going to be the norm moving forward.
and nobody ever thought I was cheating, but all of a sudden people think I'm cheating. I've had a recent blow up with TikTok and Twitch, and I think that caused people to be skeptical of me because they're like, wow, where'd you come from? But it just randomly went to I am cheating, and I'm here to shut down all of those allegations. I also do want to talk about the problem that is going around of me being a female in a male dominant industry. I know that many people in the community, many guys, Zealanders, Swag, a bunch of them, get accused for cheating. But the backlash that I've received over these allegations are not nearly as brutal as what a man would get. And it is becoming a concern for not only my safety, but my family's as well. I worry about our future generation and how they will treat women that want to play video games. The harassment I've been getting is not because I am cheating, as they say. A lot of it is go wash the dishes, go make me a sandwich. It's the same old jokes that were used in like 1960s that are still being used. I'm getting posted on my Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all of it. Are they saying these things because they think I'm cheating? Or are they saying these things because they don't like watching women do better than them in a male dominant industry? I think that's really the question, because even before these cheating allegations started, the sexism in this community never slowed down. It was always there, and it became more prominent as my following started to grow.
A couple uploads after this one, Nadia uploaded a video titled I Got Swatted. Here's parts of her video.
A loud knock on my door, and also the doorbell kept going off. I was terrified. I didn't know what to do, and my family wasn't home, so I called my dad and I asked my dad where was he, because sometimes my sister locks herself out and she knocks really hard. So I was thinking that maybe it could be my sister. I was just really terrified and I didn't know what to do, so I called, and my dad told me that they were at the store. So I knew it wasn't them, and I was terrified. I genuinely thought somebody was trying to kill me. And yes, it was daylight. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I was still scared. And I kept getting phone calls, so I wasn't really answering them. I didn't know what to do, but then I answered it, and it was the police. They were telling me that I was getting swatted and I need to come out with my hands up in the air. When I went outside, I saw like 20 police officers outside looking at me, and they told me that there was a serious threat called in and they needed to come inside. So I told them they could come inside. They saw that nothing happened, and they made me write a police report and write down all my information so whoever this was can be investigated. I was also very fortunate that one of the police officers actually streamed on Twitch, and they knew what this was and how this happens to other streamers.
Now, there's a lot of skepticism of this whole entire swatting incident as well. A lot of people said that the police and the SWAT team were taking it too easy on Nadia, and she said in the beginning of the video that she had called the police station a couple days beforehand because she felt like her life was at risk, and that's why nothing happened to her when the SWAT team showed up. Now, there still is a lot of skepticism around this whole entire incident because there were streamers that just recently got swatted, where they got thrown on the ground, got handcuffs behind their back, and got arrested. Call of Shame points out as this being one of the issues for him not believing in the claims. People felt like if this was fake, she did it because she didn't want this negative attention on her anymore. Eventually, Nadia would upload a video titled How I Became the Fastest Growing Streamer. During this video, she explains how she played into the cheating allegations, and that's what helped her grow. She tells us that the reason why she got a bunch of hate was because she was growing very fast. But this is contradicting what she said in the past about her getting a lot of hate because she's a female streamer that plays Warzone. Now, this video was very informative on how to grow as a streamer, so if you do want to grow, I'd say check it out. Leading up to the present day, Nadia already has gained over 50,000 followers on Twitch just during September, and it seems like her career isn't slowing down anytime soon. I do think that when someone takes off on a platform too quickly, people will start to speculate or call that person out. Nadia got called out for using a VPN and aim assist, and she played into that hate. She also got called out because there was a huge spike in her following on Twitch and TikTok. Now, using a VPN isn't a bad thing to do, but denying that you don't use one when your lobbies say otherwise just makes you look like a liar. She would even private her Warzone stats so that no one can ever see her lobbies unless she puts out a screenshot of her past lobbies she's played in. She also has her comments on her newer YouTube videos highly monitored. Just look at the video explaining how she grew as a streamer. Out of 12,000 views, she only's gotten 55 comments that are all positive, and she's done this with her most recent uploads as well. Call of Shame talks about how she could have bought her followers on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and makes the claim because YouTube's views and interactions with her videos are so low that it seems like she had bought her following from these third-party apps. I know I do think it's hard to prove if you don't have actual proof of this. Again, you can make speculations that she did do it, but she even claims that she was streaming from TikTok, which built her following from TikTok to Twitch. I think it is doable to have a spike in traction, especially if you're using other platforms to your advantage. Now, Nadia isn't a horrible person. She's not stealing money from people. She's not scamming, and the only thing she possibly is doing is lying about cheating on the game, which isn't even proven true yet. Nadia is using the hate to propel her career, which is smart, and until we get 100% proof that she is cheating, nothing will happen to her Warzone account, and she will continue to grow. Well, this has been the end of the video. Of course, I have to give one last big thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring the video. Please, again, just click the link in the description just to check it out. It really helps out the channel, and if you want to support me, I'd ask you to do that. Also, if you want to send me any suggestions for people I should cover in the next video, let me know by leaving a comment or DMing me on Instagram or by joining my Discord server. Both are linked in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.